can make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Jabari Smith third.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Lavine.
I mean, great anticipation by Lavine, managing to get his hand on the ball.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Mobley outside. Three-pointer. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Mobley. 9 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Bailey. 5 points in the game. Now here's Lavine. And another basket for Charlotte.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Lavine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
Outside Sexton. Fires the three. Deflected. And he stays with it. Davis a screen. Sexton passes to Davis. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Sexton misses. Charlotte has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And the shot's good. And the Hornets lead by 21.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The Wizards making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
1:35 left in the third. On the wing, Vassell. Davis a screen. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Vassell. Defense is right there. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution for your Wizards. Zeke Naji, number 5.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Bailey. There's the drive. The rebound by the Wizards.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Charlotte with the foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Murray drops them both. .102 left in the third. Picked by Smith. Here's Lavine, plenty of space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Lavine's got 11.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Tries a 10-footer. And again, Washington, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Cans it with nobody near him. Lavine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Lavine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Lavine. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And so he hits both. Smith right side for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
I mean, with his length, Smith can go so high on the jumper, making it so hard to contest.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, a huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. On the floor for Charlotte, Jordan Poole out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Champagnie at the 3. Vassell against Poole. Najee sets a screen. Just 3 to shoot. Najee. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And it's Poole with the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Looney. And he converts the layup.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
And the Wizards shooting about 41%. Here's Najee. No good from outside. And for Charlotte, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Out left to the wing. Lots of room. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. To the wing, right side. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Reeves. And it's Charlotte with another.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now Murray. The 6-footer. Vassell outside. Jacks up a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's George. Here's Reeves. Oh, and Mobley with the block. On the wing, Vassell. He takes it in, and that one good. So it's the Hornets now. Reeves, the pass to Champagnie. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Poole puts up a deep 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Oh, man, this is the kind of range Poole has, and the defense better recognize.
Pass to Vassell. George against Mobley. Back to Vassell. Now here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley on a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, George with a steal. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. A new lineup here for Charlotte.
Make some noise. And that was your Wizards Kansas City.
Outside Lavine. Smith right side. And stolen by Mobley. To the paint. Here's Sexton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
A great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Smith. Wide open. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And here's Vassell. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from Sexton. And again, Washington with a triple.
Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Smith. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach Lavine.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Pass to Lavine. Yep, that one's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
A new lineup here for Washington. Down low, releases, and another basket for Charlotte.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. It's tipped. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with a triple. And here's Lavine. Here's Bailey. And it's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Zach Lavine.